the protocol has already established. I want to go to the volcano. How long is it? About 3 hours. So long, I don't have the amount of time. Well, how about this? Tagline is zipline the faster and better way. Why needed? Bad and narrow roads, sometimes climbing over logs and stones, increasing the risk of falls and injury. Many who take their first trip would say, once is enough, never me again. And some who never went but heard these statements would say they are not interested in going. Length of time the journey takes, which is like 2.5 to 3 hours just to climb to the top. Then you still have to come back down. Many tourists would come but just take pictures from a distance. The time involved makes it impossible. Some people just don't have the strength and energy involved in making a such climb. This is the halfway point. When you think you'll reach on the top, you just put up on halfway point. That is the bad and narrow road. Who will benefit? The Ministry of Tourism. A new source of revenue will be created. In speaking with personnel from the ministry, they actually said it's a good idea. In speaking with personnel from PBSS, they too like the idea and will even be willing to take a part in such a venture. They actually said while the idea of a zip line came up before but was never implemented, it's the first time someone came with the idea to do so at the volcano. Recommend.com. Watch. St. Vincent and the Grenadines' newest development. The first thing the site color said is home to such diverse attraction as La Soufrière, the famous volcano. And it went on and said, attractive and better able to host international visitors, including the building of the country's first international airport. It's a growing business. A growing business like for zipline exists along adventures, travel tours, and ecotourism. It attracts at least 18 million people to ride every year. What would this mean for us? Let's do the maths. More visitors, plus more local, plus easy access, plus less time, equal the government more money. No more leaving like 1:30 and 2 o'clock. No more, my health does not permit me the distance. No more, who could get me go back to Soufrière? No more, my ship or plane have to leave, so I have to put this one off. No more. So what is our idea and how it is different than all the others? First, because of the terrain, it's a little journey on the windward side. We propose using the Georgetown side to do the setup. This is also an advantage since it would be closer to the Argyle International Airport, which would be in full operation. Zipline with a difference. I have a picture here showing our zipline and the others zipline. This is the other zip line. They only go down, right? But ours, it can go down and it can come up using this system. You will hear it later in our presentation. Like this. This is a pulley machine that the cable will hook up to. So when the cable hook up to the pulley machine now, it has something in the pulley machine that will control it, so that when you're going up to the surface, it will be pulled. Like it will be going on and it will be pulling the cable in. So if you want a fast driver, you can get a fast driver. If you want a slow driver, you can get a slow driver. And coming back down, the same, a slow one and a fast one, and the pulley machine will just let go the cable, so you can go straight down. Cable will be connected to poles, plant, or by platform that will be built. So we'll set these up, down, so that inside they could park, and the control of the motor system will be inside of that plant. The picture tells the story. Like for this one can be going up and one can be going down. So like if I pick 9 o'clock to go up and someone pick 9 o'clock to come down, we'll have more cat, to go up and down, which will be part of the cost. It can be quite costly to set up, but will eventually pay for itself and bring in profit. However, we estimated that approximately $3 to $5 million will complete the task, which requires all cables, pulleys, cat, structure station, and installation. Booking system. You can book online, you can do telephone booking, and ticket system will be provided. Volcano, zipline tours, book your ride today, book it from anywhere. Choose your ride, choose your speed, package, price, pick your date and time, and take your ride. I thank you.
Okay, I must say I love your idea because I've climbed to that city about twice and it's a bit difficult for me to go back. Right? However, given the fact that and based on your pictures, you can have more than, what are the carts, I don't know what you call them, with posts, okay? You could have more than one on a cable at the same time. Have you considered the capacity that any one of your cables would, like the maximum capacity it would hold in terms of weight of the cart plus persons? Because I think that is something that you should consider. Have you given consideration to that in terms of capacity?
Yes, please.
And any numbers?
Like one cat will not hold only one cable. It will hold 2 cables. So if one went wrong, the next cable can hold it up, and they will be checking on cables daily.
So would you have like in terms of weight?
For weight? Yes. Like you might like have 2 chubby people. Call it how big the cat is, the way it will,
I must say your presentation last year was enjoyable, and this is equally as enjoyable. Concerning safety, I heard you said something, if you want to go fast, you could just let go the cable. How safe will that system be in that section? And also, on a really more serious note, what about the weather condition in St. Vincent? Will it be safe to have this system implemented on the Georgetown side because of the weather here in St. Vincent? It's a tropical island, as you know, in the Caribbean. And is there anything like it in the Caribbean region at all?
Yes, it is in St. Lucia. And with your first question. Okay, like the police system, it will have like someone there to control it. So like if you want to go a little bit fast, it can go a little bit fast. If you want to go down fast, it will go down fast. If you want to take your time, because as tourists, they love to take their time. At least if they see a bird, they will like to take a picture of it. So it's up to the person. As you can see on the board, we say choose your end and choose your speed. Okay, thank you.
Very, very interesting. Was any, you said that this will be set up from the Georgetown side. Was any mapping done in terms of the actual route?
Yes, please. It will be setting up like next to the Jai River, right in Rabukoye.
Yeah, but in terms of getting to the point of lasso frame, was there any physical investigation done, mapping, in terms of where the cable will run? I mean, you have a start point and an end point, but what about the actual route? Was any investigation done? How much miles you have to cover depending on the route or anything like that? Was that done?
Like, yes, when you speak to MSSDG, they ask us that and we tell them no, and then they went and do some studies for us, and then they bring back this information that it cannot go straight up, but it can go wrong and reach up.
Thank you, sir. One last thing in terms of the disadvantages. Sorry. What about the question in terms of any disadvantages with the system? Any disadvantages?
Not understand? Can you explain?
No, I'm asking if there are any disadvantages of your zipline system.
No. Everyone that we talk to is agree with it. Okay, sir. Thank you.